Howdy, howdy. It's 102 today. Yes, people are leaving the desert by the droves now. The heat has arrived, but then we're going to cool off again. Back into the 80s. The heat's only here for a couple days. But everybody's doing alright. Hanging out in the rigs, the ACs. Well, Tim's out and about somewhere. But yeah, all our neighbors down there are gone. Except for the one fifth wheel. That's it. But it's really empty in here. Oh, yeah. Captain Jack's out and about somewhere too. Running the air conditioner on solar all day, so that's working out pretty good. Running all night on it. Around sunset, I'll turn the generator on, put some juice in the batteries, get through the night, and turn it off somewhere between 10 and midnight when the batteries get topped off. Depends on how low I let them get after the sun goes down. I got to get the other 4 hooked up yet. It'll give me a lot more run time. I'm going to order the lugs. Got the wires, need the lugs. Even the cul-de-sac over there is all emptied out, except for the fifth wheel. No, there might be, yeah, there's a Class C over there. Anyway, I'll show you what I built. Excuse us, Bobby. I made a honey wagon. Pull with the bike. Where's my finger? Right there. Went to Harbor Freight. Bought that trailer. Blue Boy fits perfectly on it. The box is the stinky slinky. I take that off when I get there. But it works out great. Bike pulls it wonderfully. And I designed this hitch for it on the fly in the hardware store. Just a little U-clamp, and then these things you put on a chain. Another U-clamp, and then a ring, so I can just take it off when I get to the dump station, and it goes on pretty easy. Wagon rolls a little bit, I think. There. But yeah, pulls it nice. I do got to redesign this though. I think I'm going to get a flat piece of metal to mount to this, come out with a hole in it, because I'm scared I'm going to bust his tail light when it gets up there. But it hasn't. I've used it a couple times. But it's working really good, and I don't know what's going on with this gimbal. Quit that. But the dump station's way out that way. And I go out that way and around and back through it. The Blue Boy dumps are actually right over here. A couple washes over, but when I come out where I have to go, I'm already at the dump station, and I usually wait when there's nobody up there. Then I'll go up there. But it dumps really easy. You can grab that handle. That handle gives you the handle on the wagon. Gives you all kinds of leverage, and makes it easy to dump. I do put a couple rocks behind the wheel. I got some wheel chocks I got to dig out. I'm going to put on there, so it just holds the wheels, the back wheels. But until then, there's some rocks up there I'll grab and I'll put behind the wheels, and it holds it in place and tilts right up and empties away. But yeah, a little honey wagon for the e-bike. And oh, I discovered something else with the e-bike. I found cruise control. When you're pedaling, and you go coasting, it slows down rather quickly. But with the cruise, it'll stay at that speed until you pick up pedaling again. It's pretty nice. Found that on a YouTube video. But yeah, no more lifting that thing up in the back of the truck or hauling it on the back. It's reason I had to get it off the ground. One of them rocks out there, you know, you hit a rock, you're gonna bust this plastic open. And I've already replaced these wheels once, because the first time I took it down, the original wheels wore out very quickly, right there. These are lawnmower, push lawnmower wheels. They hold up better, but it's pretty low to the ground. Even when you tilt it up for the hitch, it's still too low to the ground for my comfort. It looks like it's strapped on there pretty tight. I mean, it's tight, but it's 102 degrees. Plastic bends rather easy. But it's working out great. And I got the wagon from Harbor Freight. I think normally they're 89 bucks. It doesn't have the sides. This isn't the one with the flip down sides. This is just a regular wagon. But I think it was $89. Then I had a $14 off coupon. And then after taxes it was $81. So well worth it. And I have a hitch I can attach to Bobby that I could pull it down with the car if I wanted to. And it doesn't want to roll or flip or anything, especially with this low center of gravity with that blue boy. But I could pull it with the car if I wanted to. But got the e-bike, so I use it. But that's the honey wagon. And take another look out there. Yeah, 102 degrees, and it's what, 5 o'clock right now? But it don't feel like 102. It actually feels really good. Let's look out there. But I tell you what, my back's enjoying the heat coming back. Less and less pain from my back fusion about every day now. Well, okay, y'all have a good one. Had to show you the honey wagon. It's dinner time. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Later. Howdy. Again. Anyway, things didn't really go as planned. It worked great for three trips. Then I had it 3/4 of the way full, between half and 3/4 of the way full. And look what happened. It had a little rock on that side, and these two wheels on this side busted off. Look at that. There's a sticker on this cart that says it holds 1,000 pounds. I didn't have nowhere close to 1,000 pounds on it. Nowhere. Blue Boy's 32 gallons full. So let's do the math on that. Let's go with 30. 3 times 8's 24, so 240 pounds. And it wasn't even full, between half and 3/4. So let's add a few pounds for poo. Let's say, I don't know, 20, 30. Still nowhere close to 1,000. So if you get one of these, first thing you got to do is change these to locking lug nuts, or locking nuts, lock nuts, nylon, because the other ones will come right off. They tell you that in every YouTube video you watch. This is what we done. Tim was in Parker from CR View, and he found these wheels at Ace Hardware. They got a bearing in them. They're made a lot better. So we'll see how these go. I've got 2 of them for now. And if they work out, I'm going to replace the back 2. I just went ahead and put, these 2 are matching now, and these 2 are matching, just in case it was a different angle on the cart. But yeah, so we're back in business. Except now I got to get my inner tube in my bike fixed. I got a flat on it. But yeah, that's what's up. So if you buy one of these Harbor Freight, be careful putting 1,000 pounds on it like it says. Upgrade your wheels. Well, hopefully those wheels will work. I mean, they look like they're built stronger. But what happened, busted the weld right at the weld. The wheels are still good. See, it's the hub that busted. But yeah, be careful. Yeah, upgrade these to lock nuts, and apparently upgrade your wheels. Alrighty, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching.